Maximals, Maximal Primal. Welcome back to Destiny 2. I did do the raid again on this character, but only because I was trying to get the Smith for class. However, the rule is, and it still stands, I cannot use the armor. In fact, just to show good sportsmanship. Wait, hang on. That's not bad. Shit, no, I might actually have to keep that. Okay. What about these? Anything good here? Because Rasputin, yep, I'll happily. Okay, now let me quickly put this up a bit, because oh no, don't tell me it can only be done on... Hang on, let me check. Is it void? Oh, let me guess, it's void, isn't? Yeah. Okay, you know what? I can quickly change that, not a problem. I'm a dumbass. Let's get one. Let's do two of them. There we go. You know, resilience. I think resilience is needed. So here we go. Does that increase? That increase. Wait, power spewing. Why do I have two of them on then? Oh my god, really? I didn't even need to change it then. I like that, that's good. Here we go, right. Where's resilience? There we go, improve that a good bit. And then, yeah, whatever, I don't need it. Okay. So obviously the rule is, just for the record, I don't know why I got that on. It's from my other character. I'll not use that. Again, I'm not allowed to use weapons that are from... Oh, hang on. Something was glowing then. Oh, I get it. Hang on. What is it that's doing it then? There's something there. Ah! That's what it was, okay, because I remember yesterday I finally got the last weapon from Deepstone. That's why, yeah, it was the last piece of... the last weapons I got. I still haven't got the armoured. Obviously I haven't gone on this character, by the way, I haven't done that. Okay, so anyway... I see a character, Sword, Breaching Clear, Parasputin, Fire Team Medic, Global Reach. Have we got two Global Reaches on? No, we have not. That's fantastic. That's perfect. Why have I got another... What emote is it? What emote? Fucking blue. Okay. Right, so... If I'm right, we got to go to the helm, do our thing again. However, it's going to be slightly different. Same thing as before, except the sponge will be different. That's pretty much all it's going to be. And yeah, I mean, that's all I can really say about this. Like I said, it's just going to be that. I'm checking. I've got a lot of these, which, to be honest, I can use some of this decrypted data now, by the way. and I'm tempted to use some of it, but I'm not gonna be as petty with it. You know, I got loads of these. Why not? Because I want to build up more of these, because then I can keep getting high roll stats. Also, it's good because it carries over my other character. Those are going to be important later, and you're going to see why. I'll only be able to open one this week, but I'm going to open a few on this character. I don't have to worry about buying, because luckily I can just pick what I want. I don't need to worry about the Cryptidea, like the Cryptidea is... I've got plenty of that now. Let's see what we got. What I don't need. 51, 51. Let's get rid of them. That's technically better, even if it's poor. Those stats are better, and they've been barely upgraded, so... Now I've got to give it that. There we go. I like how both are 6 energy, and you can already tell that one's better, so it makes more sense. Alright. Trophies? Nope. Okay, let's go. Should be a blast when we do this. Shouldn't be too bad. Should be quite fun.
Guardian, light guides your path.
I believe it does, you're right, Mithrax.
I believe darkness lies ahead for you. I expected your assaults to weaken the Vex. But I reach into the network now, and it pulls. Hungry, greedy, like slogging through mud. I felt this when you first walked through the network. You pushed into their system, and something malevolent pushed back. The sacred splicer must know the Vex, must understand what can and cannot be bent, yes. They are like the seasons,
True.
or the great seas. They surge and flow like a primal force. They cannot be manipulated, and yet something is doing just that. I do not know what it is, or why it has targeted your city. But I see the great machine hanging above, and I worry. This endless night has greater purpose. Be cautious now, Guardian. Darkness is coming for you. Shine your light on the truth.
Alright, here we go. And just to show, I have done everything. I've already got those, they're already unlocked, so we don't have to worry. I'm going to in fact grab some of these, because why not? Haven't used this in like donkeys, okay. Oh yeah, I got something in the postmaster, let's have a look. Oh, you wanna know what it is? I swear to God if it's my spoils from my raids I've done. Oh no, it's not. Well, I'll keep that because we never know if it's good or not. Well, mainly because I think I'm keeping the weapons anyway for my main character. Whoops. There we go. So a game of Override, then another Expunge. But yeah, Expunge will be different, at least to an extent. You'll get what I mean later. Right, so I've got something different on this time. Then I haven't got the same. That's what I normally run. What I normally do is use a mod that makes them explode. For example, Chosen pushes enemies away, but mods like that are cool because of the fact they literally do. They are quite spongy. Indeed. Okay. So it's going to be Tangled Shore again. That's not a problem. And that's the thing. The maps aren't going to change. At least that's what I gathered. It's not going to change, which is fine. I'm fine with that. And you know we have got. I don't know if I wonder if we'll get a strike like we did last season with the season of the Chosen. That'd be nice if we get that. So that is a thing. It's a shame that our ships aren't really used more often. Like we actually get to see them more, and you know they aren't really as useful as they could be.
But if Guardian had 4 arms, we could do the same thing in half the time.
Maybe we would, but we don't have 4 arms unless you want to make armor that can give us 4 arms or give us super abilities. But yeah, let's just get this done. We don't have any challenges needed to get done. Not really in a rush for anything like that, so.
Feed data into the terminal to overload the Vex defenses.
That I saw like a bit of green there.
Inbound on your position. Hold your ground and guard the connection. Escalate access by overriding the passcode. Prepare for
There we go.
another assault. The Vex will endure as many casualties as necessary to keep the vortex
The bank
flowing.
locked up now because the portal's going to be open. I'm going through.
Must feel the Vex as you feel the light. I sense a hidden doorway nearby. Enter and secure the data.
Ready, let's go. bank what we can and hurry. I'm going to try and do a slip and slide.
Elixir have feared Guardian ferocity for centuries. Turn your fury on the Vex.
There we go.
Their broken code. Deal with the Vex, but keep one eye on the terminal.
The Vex security cycles. Each circuit grows more desperate. The network bends to your will. It cannot resist
Last
much
push.
longer.
Right, this guy isn't too bad. Just do a little breach and clear and damage him. Where's the blueberries? The two blueberries come through. Oh, there we go. Someone's come through. Thank you. There we go. Nice. Go through portal and then I'll bank what I got. Never mind. For me, that's fine with me.
I sense the Vex mind. It
Here we go.
lashes out with something like desperation. They are coming for you.
Bear in mind, my hunter is probably weaker than my Titan for the most part, but I do got to try and up this character though, because if I do raids like Garden, which is already a pain, and then Deep Stone, then I really do need to try and do what I can. Oh fuck it now, I was walking right into... Come on, I was walking in bloody Vex gear on the floor, fuck's sake. Alright, come on. There we go, someone's got it. Down below, get expunged.
Into the vortex. The Vex network is treacherous, but Guardians fear nothing. I have seen this. Unleash your light on this machine domain.
It's a shame they haven't changed the layout really that much. They only have like so many, which is fair enough, but at the same time I feel like just little variations wouldn't be bad, like, you know, that would be cool. I mean, by now everyone's got the upgrades, so it's fair enough, but add a couple Now after the halfway point, I'd like maybe like 1 or 2 more variations, just to spice it up a bit. I think would be good, but that's just me. Ultimately, this game mode isn't bad. Like, I don't see a problem with it. It's 6-player activity. It's just similar to Menagerie, at least to me anyway, which isn't a bad thing at all. And to be honest, the community does need a game mode like this, in my opinion. Oh! I see that guy, I see him. He's ours. Go, that's extra encrypted dares. I've not seen that for ages. That's a thing I've not seen for ages at all. So it's good that it is random then, but it's just very random then, rare that we keep seeing them. Where's big boy? There we go, good one. That is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
Excellent. How does it feel, Mithrax? Working hand in hand.
Twice a recovery, nice.
I do not see Guardians as the enemy. We are all children of the great machine. Of the light.
High recovery, oh good, that's good.
Violence?
Those who hunger for violence will find it. It is a circle that eats itself.
I suppose that it is.
Right. Now, time to do our... We need to do the expunge, so here we go, corrupted. So there's going to be Unstoppables, which I haven't got the mod for, unfortunately. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do have something for it, however, it's not. Hand cannon. You know what? There we go. Done. So there's going to be a couple enemies around, which isn't a problem. So this is going to be slightly different as corrupted, and I assume the other two, I assume this reset and next reset are going to be the same as well. It's like Tyrus and the one on the moon as well, the one on the moon and the one on thingy's going to be.
Proceed through the temporal
In
breachway
Rook is gonna be same.
and
Also, top
infiltrate
left,
the
you
Vex's
notice there is
subject
dialogue
world.
there. People have
Focus
recently
on
started
the task
noticing
at
it.
hand. Do not be distracted by your senses.
So basically, essentially, we're being watched by whatever's controlling all this. I'm not going to say what. So there's that. Okay. Boom. Let's jump down. Let's repeat. Rent asunder. Broken. Taken. There we go. Yeah, as you can tell, it's been taken. The Taken have taken over this area. They've taken over. It's been corrupted. There we go. But as you can tell, it's literally just taking crap everywhere. I'm going to take a different route this time. I'm going to take left because I found out that this one's actually a bit quicker. So you got to be careful with that stuff. But there we go. There we go.
The Vex are able to divide themselves between the material world and this place to engineer their plan. This is not unlike the Ascendant Plane, which raises many questions.
Fuck. There we go. Jeez, I was like, what the fuck? I was like sliding for some reason. What the fuck? It didn't double jump. What the hell, game? Really? I never died there, but of course I'm on my Hunter, but I've always done this really on my Titan, but that's still stupid why it didn't register properly. It's still a bit dumb, not gonna lie. As you can tell, it's just a lot of taken crap everywhere, which is not really good, but it is what it is. Let's go. There you go. Boom. I'm kind of ignoring the enemies for the most part, however there's going to be a champion up here, so let me get rid of him. This is why the hand cannon's here for a reason. I'm an idiot. I actually am an idiot. You wanna know why? Because I haven't got the hand cannon mod on my fucking character. Oh, that's so dumb. I'm a dumbass. I didn't need. I should have. Oh, dum 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 dum. I am dumb. What the fuck? My jump was gimbal. Ah, getting momentum was shit, wasn't it? That's probably what happened. Should I put on? Nah, forget it. I'll keep this gun on for a bit, because what? No, you know what? No, let me put on my normal weapon, because there's no point having this on if I haven't got the thing on. But also, Titans do have it better. I will say that with jumping. I have to be honest, but that's just me as a Titan main. My opinion. I damaged him. To be honest, I always normally do like Thunder Crash down there, so I'm gonna have to try and do it a bit differently, which is fine. Kind of a bit mad that I have to start back here. Would have been nice if I was back there, but okay. I thought I wouldn't make that, not gonna lie. Ugh. A lot of clenching. Down here. Have a taken goop. Activate this because this will be a lot better with this. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. The boss is probably going to be the, yeah, it's going to be the same. That's the one thing I don't like about it, is that it's like, can they just try to make him look corrupted at least? I am so taken full did not kill me. I was killed by the architects. The problem is, it's those bastards, because for some reason, when I hate the collision, because you're going at the wall like the speed of sound, so because of that, it's like, oh. Really stupid, I swear, when they do crap like that. There we go. If I had to do that jump, I would have had to have done it with all those around, which would probably hurt. And goblins around probably isn't a good idea. Come on. There we go. Boom. Where is he? Oh yeah, it's down this way, isn't it? Duh. There we go, get fucked, asshole. Right, I can open this chest because I have a extra thing. There we go.
You feel that? The threads of night unraveling as if a veil is being lifted.
I have now probably got a weapon with... No, I have not, actually. Okay.
What is
Actually, no, hang on.
Mithrax,
There we
what's wrong?
go. Double...
See,
an infestation? I have found the Vex at the source of the endless night. Quria, the dreaming mind.
Not
Its
bad.
code has been corrupted by taken magic.
Sabathun.
I've heard this dialogue so much because I've been in here like
Has been
a good bit.
commanding the other Vex, poisoning their minds, directing them at Savathun's will. The endless night is of Savathun's design.
It would seem the Witch Queen has outmaneuvered us. But perhaps she did not count on us seeing her hand so soon.
Then we strike now. Mithrax and I will lead forth. We bring the fight to Korea and crush it.
We cannot rush into this. We must find a safe route through the Vex domain where Quiria's hiding.
Any time we give is time for Sabathun to scheme. No scheming, we shoot.
I know, Saint, but we have to be careful. Mithrax, will you report your findings to the Guardian back at the helm?
If that is your wish.
We will fight, and soon. But it will be on our terms, not hers.
Already, the stats are not looking bad. Resilience is proper high now, Jesus. To be honest, I might actually take resilience off and put recovery... Actually, not recovery, where is it? Intellect. I'll put intellect up a good bit. Hang on. Where's intellect? There we go. Jeez. Let me put on as well my... There we go. Oh, that was not a bad roll. That was not bad. Sorry, we've got to go to the helm. And then we've got to go to the helm, to the tower, then back to the helm, which I think is a bit shit. And I feel like that is... Bungie, I will say that is lazy of you doing that. You could have put Ikora in the little machine on the side, because you used to have announcements there. Why couldn't you just have her talk there? Why couldn't we just speak to her through that? But instead we have to go to tower just to speak to it and just to come back again. It's like, really? To me that is kind of dumb. And I will say that is dumb. Because that is just trying to extend game time, like trying to keep you on the game, which I feel like is a bit shitty, because you don't... It's not a big deal, but it's like... But it's like, you didn't need to do that. It's unnecessary padding. That is unnecessary padding. Whether you like to admit that or not. I'll do this in a bit after I'm back. Because I'm going to have to come back again, aren't I? So there's no point me doing that. Here we go.
I wish my news was not so grave. But I can confirm that it is the taken Vex mind Quria at the center of the simulation that plagues this city. Quria serves the Witch Queen Savathun. It is she who is responsible for the endless night.
A lot of people are saying it was, and obviously no shit. It's like, yeah, of course.
After all, Savathun is known for her deceptions.
Osiris, I did not know you had access to this channel.
I wish to confer with you and the Guardian privately.
The Splicers feel Quiria's spirit. Hollow, calculating, taken. It lurks between realities as a blade between carapace plates. There is no mistake.
How did you miss this?
In the same way it went unseen by the mighty Osiris.
If my experience and wisdom can aid you in Quiria's capture, you may have it.
Capture? Quria is discordant and must be exorcised if the great machine's sky is to shine again.
The things we could learn were we to capture it. think, Mithrax.
Yeah, see, he's acting very sus.
Vicious. Assume capture
Because
successful.
there's actually...
Captivity would prove
On
difficult.
Dead Man's Tail you find the Crown of Sorrow, and Osiris wants it transferred over to the sea,
I will
which
confer with
he's already
Equorn
done.
to find us the best course of action.
Of course.
I don't trust Osiris, I'm sorry. I have to agree, he's being odd. Like, why would you want to capture fucking Taken shit? Like, no. It's like, that's just dumb. Why would you do that? That's just dum-diddy-dum-diddy-dum-diddy-dum. You know, like, why would you do that in general? I'm just trying to plug in. There we go, so I had to plug in my laptop because it was low on battery. Here we go, got that. Nope, nothing there, okay. Again, all this just to talk to her and then just come back. Like, why can we talk to her through, like, the telecom machine? Like, there's a little telecom machine we can talk to her through. I don't understand why. It's just not necessary. Honestly, that sort of thing is not... Here we go. Prime Ingram. Let's get this done.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Definitely a long part this time, but then again, that's because the Corrupted is slightly different. You know, it does add a bit more there. To be honest, I have been tempted of an Anarchy, but then the problem is, bear in mind, I haven't exactly got a amazing super. But I am tempted of a legendary Lost Sector to see if I can get those Star Ears or something, because that would be quite good, apparently.
Guardian, be vigilant. We must consider our discovery of Savathun to be part of her plan. Perhaps she means to sow fear and suspicion among us. I won't allow her to drive us apart. When the time comes, I'll put a spear of light through the Witch Queen's heart myself.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Good luck.
For now, I'm overturning all hidden records and full archival access to Osiris, but no one else. Lakshmi claims the Vanguard suffers from a lack of transparency. If she had access to our records, she'd cherry-pick whatever details were necessary to ground her prophecies. I need people I can trust to be objective. Some of our records on Savathun are fabricated truths, I'm sure. But in those lies are the strategies she used to topple the Dreaming City. History won't be repeating itself here. Continue your splicer training with Mithrax. Use it to root Savathun's minions out. We'll reassess the situation when we've located our target.
Yep, and now it's going to tell us, go back to the helm. That is what I mean is dumb. Why did we need to come back here? We did not need to come back here. We could have talked to her through the fucking helm machine next to the splicer servitor. There's literally a machine there, not the broadcast thing, but to the left of that there's a machine, and we've used that before. That is just laziness. And also a way of just unnecessarily padding game time. I hate that shit. That's the bit I don't like. That's the one bit about this week I don't like. I think that it was unnecessary. Going back and forth, it's like, oh, it's not that bad. It's like, yeah, no it isn't, but it's still a bit, like, annoying, because it's like, you could have just done that. It just seems so obvious. Like, God help people on older consoles. Because they're the ones who are going to be, like, you know, struggling a bit. Here we go, let's listen to this.
People of the Last City, I come to you with an emergency announcement. One that Vanguard leadership wishes to keep from you. Future War Court has learned from Guardian sources that the Endless Night is the work of the Hive God of Deceit, Sabbath. This is a grave development, but we cannot give in to despair. Instead, let it propel us to action. We must demand accountability from Vanguard leadership. We cannot allow Zavala and Ikora Ray to sell our city to the fallen white.
Enough! This is Ikora Ray. I will not stand by while this hateful rhetoric goes unchallenged. I understand it's hard to put the violence of the past behind us. But the Vanguard's responsibility is to preserve a just peace. Not for some, but for all. Lakshmi would have you live in fear. Fear of the elixir. Fear of the future. But I propose something much stronger. Faith. Faith that bravery.
And I think it's good that she's done that, because I will say Ikora's done that good. Because to be honest, Lakshmi is just causing shit for the sake of it. If there's issues going on, the worst thing you can do is try and get political gain. It's like, worst time to start dividing people.
We'll do it united, as one, for the good of all.
Alright, here we go, let's talk, and then I'll quickly do my engrams.
Warrior lurks at the center of this false
But what annoys me, and it's just, we didn't need to go to Ikora, we could have just talked to Freedom Machine on the side and then that.
covered in black oil. Your splicer mastery has been growing. The great machine is unknowable, but I believe it acts with purpose. Just as we must act with purpose now. To find a way to reach Queria and end it. Sacred splicers must see the invisible machinery at work around us to understand its beauty and flaws, and our place within it. I think of my light as a torch, a beacon. Yours, though, I see as a weapon. I say this with respect. From what I know of the Great Machine, it would not create a weapon without needing to use it. Queria will be your target. Be ready, for there is no doubt it is.
Okay. Let's turn these in, and then we're done. This was a bit of a beefer today, but that is what it is. Like I said, each week it can be something a bit intense, but that's not much we can do about it. Let's open these. And this one. Alright, let's have a look, see what we got. Don't need that, I'm okay, thank you. Actually, you know what? No, I do probably need that. That is actually better, so I'm gonna put that on. Right, let's up that a little bit. Oh no, it's already been done. Nice, okay, where's Fire Team Medic then? Oh no. There we go. And then, what's this? Right, let me just quickly then put on... like that, and then I'm going to put on something like this. There we go. That's done. Breach and clear, power of Rasputin, all mines protection, global reach, fire team medic. Perfect. Okay, that's actually gone fine with me. Let me just get that sorted. Let me put that on. There we go. And that is it. So far, I mean, I will say that the other. Ooh, okay. I would say that my resilience could use a bit more support there, but that's ultimately intellect does not need any more. I just realised, so that's fine. So let me put up. Where's my resilience? There we go. That's a lot better. It's a lot more well-rounded. That's fine with me. Alright, so next part then, people, we're going to come back again. So next week will be the same. Might be something different. We don't know what's going to happen on reset. I've still got, obviously, this. Which we'll make progress on. Seasonal. Still getting done. I've still got to get that done. Probably try and do this. If I still got them, I'll do them. Yeah, so I'll see you all next week then. Take care. See ya.